Hello, a murder inquiry is underway tonight after the bodies of two men were found at Maida Vale. The men, in their 30s, were both battered to death. They were found in a flat in Warwick Avenue. Police say they're looking for a woman who lived there and another man. Meanwhile, in Chingford, an 80-year-old woman has been found beaten to death in her home in St John's Road. Police say Mrs Elsie Pryor lived there alone. She was found dead by her son-in-law on her kitchen floor. A poll out today shows that many Londoners don't agree with government plans to scrap the GLC. The poll, carried out for Thames News just before Christmas, found 78% believe it's very or fairly important that a single body looks after the capital services, and 76% think it's important that body should be elected. In contrast, the government want the power given to the London boroughs and new non-elected bodies. British Airways are refusing to make any official comment about claims today that Concorde flights from London to the United States are unfairly subsidised. The American airline Pan Am have filed a complaint that Concorde's fares are below cost price because customers pay only £230 more than their first-class subsonic flights, which can take twice as long. A hoax caller who said a bomb had been planted near Harrods on Christmas Day was sent to a detention centre for 3 months today. Jeremy Seymour Ailes, who was 17, made the call from his Twickenham home. He said he did it because he was drunk. Scotland Yard forensic experts are still investigating an arson attack on a minicab office in Deptford early today. 3 men were rescued unhurt from a flat above the office in New Cross Road. The owners think the attackers were rivals in the minicab business. Police want council help to stamp out hooliganism and muggings on an estate in Brent. They can't patrol walkways on the giant Chalk Hill estate at Wembley because they're owned by the council. Now the police want the walkways designated public highways so they can move in before crimes are committed. The Science Museum in South Kensington was the most visited attraction in England last year, according to the English Tourist Board, with nearly 3.5 million visitors. The Tower of London attracted the most paying visitors, nearly 2 million. A family from Camberwell, whose home and belongings were destroyed by a Christmas Day fire, is smiling again tonight. Nearly everything owned by the Ripley family was wrecked, including their Christmas presents. But their plight was broadcast on Christmas Helpline, set up by Thames Television, London Weekend and Capital Radio. Since then, hundreds of gifts have poured in, including clothes and furniture for their new home. Thames weather tonight, dry and mild. Tomorrow, staying dry and mainly cloudy, but some brighter spells as well. The high 10 centigrade, that's 50 Fahrenheit. And that's it. More Thames news tomorrow. Now, our film, Carrie.